Patriot League postseason basketball as it should be. A good one brewing between Bucknell and Holy Cross. Holy Cross is the 7th seed, had an 8-point lead at the half. Bucknell charged into the lead with a 9-0 run, but the Crusaders with a rebuttal on top by 2. About 5 minutes into the second half, again in the opening round of the 2010 Patriot League Tournament.
Well, Bob, ever since Sean Carney called that timeout to slow things down, things have turned in the favor of Holy Cross. They've done a good job on the offensive end, getting the ball to Keister. And on the defensive end, I think doing a good job of keeping Bucknell out of the lane.
Chaser with a steal. Johnson has 3 threes today. Passed it up and got it back. And this Bucknell team, very balanced and very unselfish. Johnson, a contested 3, a long way out.
You know, he's a specialist. This is a guy that really knows what he's trying to do when he's on the court. He's got tremendous range, a lot of confidence for a freshman.
Out of Pictou, Nova Scotia, on the northern tip of that maritime province, played his high school basketball near Toronto. Keister driving hard and drawing the foul, +1. Evans gives it to Obese Kara. Meister really fighting hard for position inside. The Crusaders have generally gone inside in the second half. In fact, they have yet to attempt a 3 this side of the break. Brown's in some trouble. Willman knocked it away, and Muscala saves it for Bucknell.
Good hands, good aggressive defense on the part of Bucknell. Again, every possession becomes important for both teams.
Muscala certainly passes well out of the high post. Boone out top to Willman. Boone, a lefty on the drive, and he gets the kiss off the glass.
A good finish for Boone. This is a guy that normally is a three-point shooter as well. You don't often see him put the ball on the floor, but finishes beautifully with his left hand.
We had earlier referenced a triple overtime win in the Patriot League Tournament 2 years ago for Bucknell. Boone had a huge night that evening at Navy in the Bison victory. Now he's given Bucknell a 1-point lead, and he comes away with a deflection leading to a steal.
Well, we haven't seen many turnovers in this game, but an errant pass by Andrew Beinert.
Chaser finding Cohen all by his lonesome for 3. Muscala up over Meister, brings it down, puts it back up. Meister rips it away. Good
rebound there by Meister. He played good defense on Muscala without committing the foul. And Holy Cross now just wants to settle things down and get a good shot in the half court in this possession. They're going to run a half court play here.
Brown driving against Cohen. Offense or defense? And Clarence Armstrong calls a block.
Not a popular call here at Sitka Pavilion.
Not much respect for the defensive player of the year. Possession stays with Sean Carney's Crusaders. They're down 1 at Bucknell. Timeout taken here as you look at the trends in this quarterfinal matchup. 4 ties, 7 lead changes. 6 of them in the second half.
You know, yesterday we had a chance to listen to the coaches on their media conference call, and really I come away very impressed with not just Sean Carney and Dave Paulson, but the coaches throughout the league. Fran O'Hanlon, the coach of the year, Billy Lang, and you can kind of go down the list. They're quality guys, and many of them will stay at their schools for long periods of time. I really just like the way they handle themselves and the way the schools treat them.
You know, John, here's a guy, Sean Carney, 22 years as an assistant in the college ranks. In fact, 23 years ago, he coached in the postseason alongside Rick Pitino in the Final Four with Providence. And by just about every account, he's a wonderful guy. You know him from the Philadelphia area, a long way back you two go.
Absolutely, a good guy, very much like Dave Paulson in the way in which they kind of handle themselves. Fran O'Hanlon, another good example.
Muscala this time sticks it in off the glass with the left hand.
Well, Steve Tyree makes a nice pass that time. He drew 2 defenders to him, and he finds Muscala. Muscala a little bit frustrated right now because he hasn't had the game offensively that he's had in the last half of this season.
He got a chance for a do-over, and these teams started anew, tied at 51 under 4 minutes to go. Shazer with active hands, deflecting that pass. Bucknell and Holy Cross, each with a chance to catch its collective breath. The Bison tying the game as Stephen Tyree sets up Mike Muscala in the Patriot League quarterfinals.